Hello guys, I hope you can see. I left my camera the way it was just a second ago when I finished my tutorial inside a group, so you should be able to see my little wood cutout. Let's see here, let me get this pulled up. Hello guys, if you are new to me, I'm sorry that you can't see me, but I'm here. My name is Deb with Art and Grace, and I am super happy to be here with Craft Around the Clock. Good. I see somebody popping in. Let me know that you can see okay. Oh, good. Okay. I can see my comments. Hi, Zena. Glad you're here. Okay, guys, we are ready. I'm excited to show you a little ornament you can do. You can paint these for teachers, your own tree, anybody whatsoever will be super cute. Let me get this plugged in. See if the sound gets better. Hold on. Does the sound better? Hopefully so. So I did not even have time to rearrange my camera. I've been live teaching something else and I needed this down on my table. So good. Hi Donna. So at least you guys will have a really good view today of our painting. Hi Andrea. Glad y'all are here. Hi Jerry. Donna, thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate that. Okay, Ann, you're probably at work. No problem. So let's get going. We're going to sketch out a little Santa design and then give it some paint. I've got our glitter snow, maybe some diamond dust. I don't know. We're just going to see what we think he needs. Hello, guys. Hi, Ann Thompson, Patty. Oh, thanks, Jerry. I appreciate you sprinkling me. You're fantastic about that. Thank you. You remember things that we as creators forget to do, so you're awesome. Shelly, I miss you. Good to see you. Girl, text me. We've got to catch up. I feel so bad that there's so many of you I need to catch up with, and just, I feel like I go 90 to nothing. I'm sure some of y'all live that way too. I've still got paint from my last tutorial I just got done teaching. Hi, Lisa. Hello, Virginia. Okay, so let's kind of sketch out our little Santa. Y'all, I don't even have anything to look at. I'm just literally gonna sketch out something and pray that I can do okay. I am not a great artist by any means, and I'm not a great drawer. I just really love little fun, cute designs. So we're just gonna start with a little hat here. I literally just finish one and go to the other, which is wonderful. I love to teach, so I'm happy about it. I love being with Craft Around the Clock, and I was down with my back, so I haven't been live much. I'm so glad to be here. Okay, so I'm going to give him a little face in here. I'm going to do his mustache. This is probably not the ideal way for most of you guys. I'm sorry, y'all. That's a horrible sound. Sorry. To just kind of wing it like this as far as the drawing, because, like I said, I'm not the best at drawing, but we're going to make this work. We're going to make it work because I think it's going to be super cute to do. There's a little beard. We could have raised it up and had less hat and more beard, so feel free to do that with yours. Yeah, we'll just leave it like it is. It'll be cute. You can take this and do whatever you want with it, and that will be great. Okay, so let's get going. So first of all, I'm going to put down a little face color. You can use whatever you have, so don't feel like you have to do what I'm doing. Hello, Michelle. And let's see, I don't want to miss anybody. Hi Sherry. Hi Lori. Hi Christy. Thank you for sprinkling, dear. I appreciate it. Hi Becca. Thanks for sprinkling. Thank you, Debbie. You guys are so good to me. Thank you. I'm putting down a little white. I'm not even doing a base for my design today. I typically use multi-purpose solution. It's DecoArt multi-purpose solution, but I'm just going to go in on this one and just get the paint on and kind of get going for you guys. But it will do better when you put a layer of that. Let me grab the bottle and at least show you. Let's see. Here it is. It's DecoArt multi-purpose sealer. I think I said solution, it's sealer. And you put this on your wood or metal or whatever, ceramic, any kind of surface, and let it dry, and then that gives you a great surface for your acrylic paint. So a lot of times wood will kind of soak up our paint, but if you put that down first, it seals the wood and makes everything much better. So that's what I would do, you know, like in a perfect world. But we're going to go ahead and just kind of do it this way today. Oh, Tony, thank you. I did not see, but thank you so much. I appreciate you guys more than you could ever know. Really, really do. Oh, thanks, Becca. Well, listen, I know so many people have it so much worse that every time I complain, I feel guilty. Like, just, I can't complain. And it is just a back. It's not cancer. It's not, you know. So how can I, you know, I just deal with it. Okay, guys, so I'm coming in here with a flat brush, and I'm going to work on my background for a second and get this blue going. And I just love Christmas. I love Christmas colors. You can make this much more farmhouse look if you use more neutral colors, you know, so you don't have to use what I'm using, obviously. These are just to give you ideas. I sell a lot of kits, so I love things like this to put together so that people can have an easy time. You know, when I do a kit, it's going to have the wood, it's going to have the paint, a couple of brushes. If we use the snow, it will have snow, you know, just whatever it needs for the design. I try to include, but of course each listing will tell you what's included. I never include that sealer because it's just something that you need to have on hand, and I don't want to try to ship sealer in a little packet or something. So anyway, but you can always in a pinch use chalk paint. I used to use chalk paint, and it's a pretty good sealer. So it's not a sealer, but I mean it will work similar to a sealer. So just put a couple of coats of that down if you don't want to purchase sealer or you're in a pinch. You can also do that. This is a really pretty blue. Let me see which one I grabbed. Primary blue, so you cannot go wrong. You can do a lot with just a regular primary blue. You can add white and lighten it. You can add red, make purple. You can add some black and really deepen it to like a midnight blue. So you can't go wrong with our primary colors. Hello, Monica. I'm so glad to see you guys popping in. It really is hard on us when we can't go live, and I just miss you guys and miss seeing comments. So as soon as I'm done, I'll definitely be reading comments. That's part of what I love about going live, is just the interaction with you guys, and you know, we all catch up. And so let me know how you're doing. Let me know if you need special prayers. A lot of you that I pray about, I just, you know, you want to hear an update, but I don't want to pry, so I just kind of wait and see if y'all tell me an update. But let me know all the things. Let me know if anybody is getting ready for Christmas, because I'm not skipping Thanksgiving. I'm actually doing 30 days of thankfulness. So if you're not on my little channel for that, well, you need to get on there. It's through Telegram. I send out every morning at 9 o'clock Central. I send out a text with something that's a prompt to be thankful for. So you literally, you know, it's just done for you. You just, all you have to do is read it. And if you're a person that prays, pray and be grateful, and just kind of, it gives you something just already that you don't even have to really think about. It tells you what you can be thankful for. Of course, we all have a list, right? But it is, you know, if you're wondering about it, you didn't know about it, just, I'll have it, I'll put it, add it to the description when I'm done. Okay, so we've got our little background going. I am going to go ahead and do the sides, and I'm going to do it with this blue. So anyway, I found somebody mentioned that that Hobby Lobby carries these, and so I did find some. I bought them online. So this round came from Hobby Lobby. It had a cord and some beads attached. So we'll add those at the end. But this would make a great gift. I mean, it is a great thing even for our tree, but I just think things like this are great for teachers and our mail people and church friends, and just, you know, you need to give something, but you don't want to spend too much. Or you can't. It's not that you don't want to, it's that you have a lot to buy for. This is 5 inches, I believe. I'll measure it to be sure, but I'm almost positive it's 5 inches. It's a nice big size. Almost painted on a wood round today. That's what I had out to do. And then I remembered I had just got these in. You saw? Good. Are they a part of what's on sale? Because I know Hobby Lobby is having a great sale already. Their Christmas is, I want to say 60% off. I don't know if it still is, but the day that I saw, I was just stunned that they're already doing that. It's the earliest I've seen it at that discount. Yeah, it's a really pretty blue, isn't it? If you're new to painting, you know, you don't know what to, oh, it's only 40 now, and you don't know what to use, you can't go wrong with primary colors. Just get a set of primary colors, and then you can always mix to get other colors. Okay. Now let me clean my brush off. Also, another little trick is wipe your brush off in a napkin or paper towel and get the majority of the paint off, so that when you put it into your water, it's not making your water blue. It'll be a little bit blue, but it won't be like it would have been if I had put all that extra paint in there. I'm going to go to a round brush now. This is a round number 5 to do the other things. So let's see. I'm going to do this face first. And I'm going to use a little bit of white. Let me be sure y'all can see my palette. A little bit of white, a little bit of this tan, and then just a dot of this peach, or you can use a pink, you know, whatever you have handy to make kind of a flesh tone color. I typically make mine the same color as I am, so I figure most people do that. If you have dark skin, do them dark, light skin, whatever you want is cool. I just tend to kind of go for my skin tone just because it's what I'm familiar with making and mixing and everything. Yes, for VIP members, you get a tracer. In fact, I'll give a tracer to anybody that wants one on this, and I will add it to my website when I'm done, because I do give out one free tracer a month to just everybody. But then every single design that I ever paint goes into my private group, and they get all of them. So, but this will be a good one to have free for this month. So yes, I'll put that on my website when I'm done. Just give me a minute to perfect it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you saw how quickly I kind of drew it out. Let me see here. So this is his face. That needs to be blue in here. I see what I've done. Okay, hold please. We're going to paint this right in here blue. I love the blue background. Oh yeah, Monica. If I was going to send to you, I could do that. Let's see here. I'm going to go for a detail brush to get in that little small place. So I'm going to grab some of that blue on my detail brush and come in here and just add, got a little gnat flying around. Must mean I've eaten in here or have had a banana or something. Usually they come when we have bananas. hope y'all answered me about Christmas. I'm really seriously curious. It's not just like making conversation about like when are y'all putting up stuff? Are y'all shopping yet? You know, all that stuff. Okay, so there's this fur trim, which I'll probably go over that blue a little bit. Face and mustache. I might need a little bit more blue right here, because I feel like I'm more ready for Christmas than I've ever been. Like, I'm definitely getting my things painted and giving you guys these ideas, because I just realize how fast it comes. Welcome any newbies. I see Shelly welcoming a new friend. I'm glad you're here. $20. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, yeah, Lori. That's good. You know, especially when you're doing them for bulk. That's totally fine. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my round brush and do the hat and all of, you know, do the background for the hat. So let's do red. You guys trust the process? After Thanksgiving, Tony. That's unacceptable to me. Oh, Brenda, thank you for the stars. I appreciate that so much. I am so ready. I am chomping at the bit to put up Christmas. So it will be going up early here. I've always waited until the weekend after Thanksgiving, but not this year. No way. I'm ready now. So it will go up quick around here. Again, it is really helpful to use a base, guys. I'm just doing this because it is a timed event and, you know, I'm in a hurry and all that. But if you'll put down a base coat of gray, your red will be much prettier. It'll just have a nice underpainting to it. So that's just something to note. The weekend after, yeah, I want to really enjoy it for a long time, and it makes our house feel so cozy and homey that I'm really always ready to put it up, but more than usual this year. So is anybody on here that took my cardinal class or is going to take it? That's what I taught this morning. I was going to have it pre-recorded and just load it in, but could not get it to load. And after multiple hours of attempting, I was so frustrated I just gave up and said, I'll just teach it live. And it's extremely thorough. I mean, it covers everything. So it's a really good one to take if you are interested in glass art, or if you want just a really good step-by-step painting for Christmas. Really good for gifts. Okay. So there's our base coat for our hat. I know he looks wonky, but we're going to fix it. He'll be fine at the end. He will be just fine. Y'all trust my process. You're thinking of putting it up. Tree up, Thanksgiving weekend. You're gonna take it. Oh, good, Monica. Well, yeah, for VIPs, you don't have to pay, so you just go on in there. You're already pre-approved if you're a VIP. In my private membership is what that means. So yes. Okay, so here we go with the hat. I'm going to do this base of white for the hat, and I'm bringing it out a little bit because I'm going to make it look fluffy, you know. So, and I can kind of bring it. I don't want to go over my red just yet because that red is not dry. So I'm just going to push it up to the red for now. I find it really helpful to turn things when I'm painting just to get the best advantage and the best position for my hand. So you don't have to paint on an easel. You don't have to paint straight up and down. You can turn it. You put it on an easel or a Lazy Susan and turn it as much as you want. Is real helpful. And I have a lot of Lazy Susans around here, and I never use one for painting. I just turn. Okay, let me take a look. Hi, Charlotte. Good to see you live, girl. Oh, hi, Andrea. How are you feeling today? You have the resin but need to find the glass. Monica, I can send you some. If you're in the VIP, yeah, I don't mind sending you glass. Just message me so I don't forget and we'll talk about it. Okay, I'm going to come down here and bring this fluffy part of the hat down a little bit. That's what I mean when I say perfect my tracer. I like to make sure everything's more symmetrical than when I just paint live and maybe not as perfect as I would like it to be. So there's good for the puff. And then we can go ahead and put a base coat of gray for his beard. I know a lot of people are like, oh, but it's white, but I do like a base coat of gray. So I'm going to take just a little bit of this black and mix with my white. I've got red there. Whoops. It's not going to hurt anything though. And then get this down for his beard. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I've just been waiting because that was such a major surgery, and you know, I know the drugs they give you at first are good, but then sometimes it just doesn't take care of the pain once that wears off or they are trying to wean you off. I'm so sorry, and we are praying for you. I'm just, man. Just really feel for you. I'm going to I'm just pushing this into the wood, getting a good base coat down because remember I didn't use a sealer this time, so just kind of making sure I've got a good base coat here. And then I'm thinking, do I want to make his beard wonky at all? More wonky? I'm just kind of looking at it right now, seeing what I want to do with that beard, if anything, besides just having it hang there. Now I'm going to do his mustache, and it will have a little gray in it, but it's going to be a little bit lighter. Thank y'all for praying for our friend. She had a really major back surgery, upper back, neck, I guess, right, Andrea? Let's have his mustache come in front of that hat right there. So I'm going to take some white and just kind of have the tip of it come right there. Easy painting, nothing hard about it. But we'll make a cute little, you know, ornament for me or for a gift. Okay. Oh, good, Michelle. I really, it's important for me that y'all see what I'm doing, and so I wasn't too upset that I didn't have time to move my camera from earlier. I just thought, well, they're going to get to see this way better, so it's probably a good thing. You don't need to see me. And if you're new to me, I'm glad you're here. I have a million videos where you can see me, but this one will be good for you guys that actually want to paint this. It's always helpful to see better. Okay, I want to fix his face up here. Let me do that real quick. I think I'm going to add a little more of this gray to the mustache right here. Like so. Thank you for every single one of you who are sprinkling me out today and just being here with me. Makes me so happy. Appreciate, yeah. It's just always hard when I don't get to go live much. Okay. Thank you, Patty. Appreciate it. All of you guys. Oh, Lori. I can't believe you got such a fun little quick getaway. How cool was that? Okay. So that's the base coat for everything. I'm going to kind of come back in here and we will do a little more embellishing. So I'm going to take some more red out. And a little tiny, I've got black, so a little tiny dot of black. So I mean the ever so slight tiny, because I'm just gonna make another, like a pile of this dark red. Can y'all see what I'm doing here? Probably can't. So I just used a little black with just a little red. Probably gonna do a little more because I'm gonna run out if I don't do more. So a tiny bit of black with a little bit of red to make a darker red, or burgundy wine, whatever you want to call it, kind of color. And we are going to use that to kind of do some shading. So I've got both on my brush, and I'm just going to come in here and kind of put this at the top of the hat and kind of around the base right there, along one side, and then some for some kind of wrinkles. We'll do a few little wrinkles in our hat, like so. Because we know that hat would, and I'm actually just taking some black right now and just kind of adding a few little strips of the black in for the little folds of it. And then now I'm going to just clean it off a little bit and go into my red and kind of add the red. Let those kind of blend a little bit. Just makes it more interesting than just a flat red color. I touched a little bit on his mustache and I can fix that. No worries. How are we doing, guys? Are y'all still with me? I know, weren't her pictures great? Oh, Lisa, when was our storm? Because it's really ugly here, so it's probably fixing to storm. We have not had rain yet. So I have been so busy, I haven't even noticed if it's supposed to be bad. I'm just coming in and adding a little paint here. And that will need another coat, but decided to widen that just a tad. Aw, thanks. Fun, whimsical is my thing. I just love easy and fun and happy. you know, things like this, when you see it, makes you happy, or it does me. So I hope it does some of you. Okay, let's let that dry. Had 4 minutes of rain. Oh, it is humid. My hair is stuck to my head. It's definitely really humid. Hi, Maria. Glad you're here live with me. All of you, glad you're all here live. Okay, so we're going to go into our paint, and let me just clean that off a little better, and do some to his beard and mustache. So I'm going to take this just on the tip and kind of give him a white mustache. If any of the gray peeks through, that's cute. I like it. So just let your brush do the work. When you use a round brush, it's great for curves. And I went over, but that's okay. It's still fine. Sometimes I do that in a hurry. I just kind of go over what I meant to go over and just fix it. It's fine. And then I'm going to also take it on the tip of that brush, as you can see, and just kind of start giving him some swirls in his beard with that. Some can go one way, some other, you know, kind of an unruly beard. How about that? I need to give him some lips in there, but just like so. Just kind of, you know, swirlies. Just swirlies is all, and you're letting a little of the gray show. Now for his lips or mouth, I'm going to go to the smaller brush, detail brush, and have a little bit of this red and white, kind of make it more pink. I might need to get some more white out. So yes, I will, somebody asked, and I will get y'all the tracer for this when I'm done, and I'll make sure it's a cute, you know, I'm just going to do some kind of, like, that's the inside of his mouth. I think I might add a little peach to it. Just a little hint of a mouth peeking out. And then black eyes here. We're going to do some simple eyes. Ooh, we could do some cute glasses. That would be cute. Let's do some glasses. Okay, so let me think here. His nose will be there. So his glasses about there. Kind of sitting right above the glasses. Remember the spectacles? Is that what they called them? Where they just sat on your nose? Like from the old days? That's what I'm picturing here. But we could do, you know, the little things that go, but those are kind of cool like that. Just kind of sitting on top of his nose. Y'all tell me what you think. Do you like those, or do you think they need the lines like they're real glasses? Hi, Cheryl. Oh, Patty, that's okay. The ball in his hat. Oh, yes, thank you. I will put that. We're going to have him just kind of going, like he's squinting or happy or something. Okay, let's do that ball real quick. I saw that a second ago and then totally forgot again. Totally forgot. But I want to put some snow on that. But you could hot glue a pom-pom on here or a half bead. I always like to use those half beads on things like that. So you could totally, and what I do, if I'm going to do a pom-pom, I'll take it and take my brush and then I'll just kind of, let's see if I can do this and stabilize my hand too. So I will feather it. So I'll just kind of start doing this and kind of feather it like that. And that's how I get that pom-pom look. So just turn it around as you go and kind of feather, popping it up and down, and it gives you kind of that pom-pom look. That'll take 2 coats if I just want it to be paint, but I'll probably put some snow on there. Spectacles. I think they're cute. I like spectacles. Oh, thanks, Maria. And thank you, Andrea, for the stars. Bless your heart. Thanks, Christy. Oh, and thank you for the stars. No arms on glasses. Okay, good. Y'all like that. So the fur is kind of bothering me. I think it's not coming down enough. Maybe he need, oh, I know. He would have some hair. So I've got red on there. So he would have some little red squiggles. Not red, white, from his hair sticking out of his cap. So that's what it's missing. It's like something's not right, but, and kind of down his face, you know. So let's kind of add some little hairs kind of coming out here and there. They would definitely kind of go over his glasses. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we only have 5 minutes left. I'm going to quickly put on some snow. I typically let that dry. Do we want snow or, yes, let's do snow and diamond dust. I started to say or, but we don't have to just choose one. So this is Aleene's Glitter Snow. It's what I have on hand. I typically use Snow Tex, but I'm out, so I'm just using this, and I like it. It's really creamy, a really creamy consistency. Snow Tex is thicker and feels or looks like snow. I mean, it's really gritty and everything, but I like this a lot, and it's got just a little touch of glitter. So if you're not a real glitter person, it's got just a little bit. So, you know, whatever you have or have access to works. And I'm just going to pop it on here, and then I take my brush and just kind of move it around where I want this hat to be furry. Kind of pounce it up and down, makes it look textured and thick. Both, please. Yes, yes, I agree. Why not? But things like using these little products really will help bring the fun. So when you give it as a gift, somebody's like, oh, how cute, you know, because it is a little unexpected for most people. You know, most people that don't paint, they wouldn't have this stuff. And if you think about it, I'm sure there are people who don't paint and don't watch our tutorials. So when you give them something, they're like dumbfounded that you knew how to do that. So don't be shy. Give away your gifts and brighten people's day. Elderly people love this kind of thing. But anybody does, to be honest. It's just nice when people think of you to do something. Okay? I want to be sure you can see that that is the hat portion. His hair will need a little another coat to come on there. Now, diamond dust. And this stuff really sticks well on either paint or if you want to put down a little Mod Podge or whatever, but it will stick really well on this. And I'm being generous with it, because the more the better. I usually let it kind of sit there a minute while I work on something else. Oh, let's do that little nose. We just need a little bitty little nose with some brown. And I don't have a brown handy, do I? I just had a brown. Does it? Good. I need to auction really bad. I really do. Would you guys show up if I have an auction? That's the thing. I'm just timid. You know, like I don't want to have one and nobody be there. That would be the most embarrassing thing ever. I'm going to do just a simple nose. Like so. Just kind of, oh, I don't even like that showing. I like the bottom of his nose to kind of even be covered. Let me see what I can do to correct that. Hi, Zena. Oh, Becca. Well, if y'all will come, I'll do one. I've been really wanting to, and everybody tells me to. I'm just nervous and, you know, afraid. I don't know. I guess it doesn't hurt to try. Okay, so let's put this up here. So see, there wasn't much fallout. If you do it pretty quick, it will stay pretty well. And then you can definitely, I'm going to go ahead and, oh, my time is up. Are you kidding? Guys, I'm going to finish this right now real fast, and then I'll post a picture so you guys can see, and then I'll do the print out, or I'll put the tracer on my website and put a link, so you guys be sure and come back and check on that. And thank you for being here. I appreciate you. If you go up in the comment or in the description of the video, you will see the link to Craft Around the Clock, and you can go watch the next presenter. I cannot believe our time is up. Went too fast, but I'll see you guys tomorrow, so come back tomorrow. Bye, guys.